Hi, my name is Juli Parker, and I'm the director of the Women's Resource Center at UMass Dartmouth. I'm going to share with you my opinion today about the proposed strip clubs in Fall River and Westport. I want to see more women at the top, making policy which is clearly lacking in the South Coast, where businessmen continue to make poor decisions about the region's economic development. For an area that has been called the armpit of Massachusetts, as the beautiful coastline, untapped resources, and hardworking citizens are overlooked, community-based economic development continues to be ignored. We're at a crucial moment in our history as this newly named SoCo, with a governor who actually recognizes our possibilities, including the need for overdue rail service and a burgeoning cultural explosion. The urge to get adult entertainment in Westport and Fall River baffles me. How will more strip clubs enhance the positive growth we have begun toward culture, the arts, and a community development based in sustainability? I spent 2 summers during graduate school working at what is now the Regatta, then Leone's, or Leave Me Alone's, as many called it. And I was always surprised by the lack of any development on the waterfront. Growing up on the coast of Maine, the waterfront was often littered with boat slips, restaurants, and shops that would fit in perfectly on this stretch of the Taunton River. 16 years later, things aren't much different. And instead of moving forward and figuring out a way to build the economy by developing the waterfront, a few brilliant men want to build a high-class men's club with limousines picking up the girls. A high-class men's club that hires girls instead of women is not the economic boost that poor Fall River needs. In a community with the highest female dropout rate in the state, is that the message and the environment we want to bank our economic development on? I grew up in a state that took an old fishing city, Portland, Maine, and developed it into what is now called the Seattle of the East Coast. It wasn't developed on the backs of girls taking off their clothes for men. It was developed through careful planning and economic development that would build community rather than ghettoize it. How do parents explain to their children while visiting Heritage Park what that adult entertainment place next door is? There's already a strip club on Route 6 in Dartmouth called the King's Inn. There's a second Foxy Lady in New Bedford. How many strip clubs does this community need? Are they booked to capacity every night? Are women clamoring to take pole dancing classes so they can strip for a living? By offering employment opportunities to women that degrade them, we are setting a poor example for a community that needs to build upon its strengths, not its weaknesses.